So you received a CP2000 notice from the IRS. First of all, don't panic. Here's 10 quick tips to help you get through this. First of all, read the notice carefully. Make sure you understand what the IRS is saying. A CP2000 is a disagreement basically between your tax return and what the IRS records have on file. So if those don't match up, they're going to take it and they're going to go into it to try to figure out what the difference is. This notice will document exactly what those differences are. The next thing we want to do is we want to make sure we respond promptly. Okay, don't delay. Time is of the essence. You only have a certain amount of time to respond to avoid getting any additional penalties, additional interest, things like that added to your account. Make sure you verify the information. We've had clients come to us that their family members with the same name works at the same company, and the IRS just said, oh, this must belong to you, even though the Social Security number didn't really match. They did it and we had to go fix it. So make sure you verify the information, make sure it's correct. You want to understand what the issue is. What exactly are they seeing? Is it a W-2? Did you sell a property and you didn't report it properly on your tax return? There's a lot of different things that can happen. We get CP2000s for a lot of different reasons. It's a mini audit. They're auditing your information compared to what the IRS has. So basically they're looking for a correction. So that means you need to gather the documentation that you have, whatever proves your stance that you took on your tax return, and we can look at that. You want to seek professional help, okay? Because we know how to respond to these. We do these all the time. We know exactly what to say to the IRS. We know the timing of it. We know how to take it into a higher level if it needs to be, give for audit reconsideration. There's a lot of different things we can do with them as far as being able to help you. So you want to seek that professional help. We'll go over it. If you give us a call, we'll go over your options. We'll talk about the different ways we can handle it for you. Obviously, if it's a W-2 and you know that you did not report it on your tax return and you just forgot about it, fine. Go ahead and accept it.
Went wrong. Please try again.
That was my Siri telling me something went wrong. So obviously, when you're doing CP2000s, something went wrong with your tax return. So we want to make sure that you're seeking that help. We want to review your options. You need to be proactive. You need to get ahead of the IRS on this one. Okay, you're already behind them because they sent you a notice, but you need to be ahead of them. Maybe this issue also exists for the next tax year because maybe they didn't send you the right forms or you did something wrong on the current tax year they're looking at. So the next year you filed, you did the same exact thing, but they haven't sent you a notice. So we can be proactive. We can get that fixed for you. You want to keep all your records of the correspondence that you have with the IRS if you contact them yourself. Again, we don't recommend that you contact the IRS yourself. We recommend you going through a professional like our service or somebody else that knows what they're doing. Make sure you go to somebody that does this all the time because there's a lot of people that prepare tax returns, but they don't do resolution. They're not used to dealing with the issues that we deal with on a daily basis. They don't have the system. I can pick up the phone and call the IRS, be on the phone with them in less than 5 minutes. A lot of people don't have that option. So if they're charging by the hour, watch out because they're sitting on hold, playing Tetris or whatever, and it's costing you money. So we do one flat rate. We'll take care of you. Give us a call. We'll go through it all. But again, once we get going all this, we'll do all the follow-up. We'll make sure that everything's taken care of, and we'll make sure that we resolve your issue once and for all. It's all taken care of. So again, navigating through that CP2000 notice, it is a little stressful when you get it, but just breathe. We'll take care of you. Give us a call. Follow link below for more information.